You tuned in live, Collabo Music Radio.
What kind of mother wouldn't report her child missing for a month? That's a key question in the trial of Casey Anthony, accused of killing her 2-year-old daughter, Kaylee. And the defense and prosecution have very different answers. Reporter Mike DeForest of our Orlando affiliate, WKMG, is covering the trial for us. Mike, good morning.
Good morning, Chris. On the first day of Casey Anthony's murder trial, the defense tried to show that their client was the victim of abuse and a dysfunctional family. Yesterday, the state fired back, suggesting that Casey Anthony did not care if her daughter was alive, missing, or dead.
On day 2 of the case against Casey Anthony, there were questions about the 25-year-old's character and mental state during the time her daughter was allegedly missing. The state began chipping away at the defense when they put Tony Lazzaro on the stand. Lazzaro was Casey's boyfriend from May to July of 2008. He testified that Casey was protective of her daughter, especially around water.
And what did Casey do once she got too close to the pool?
What any other mother would do, try to stop her from getting from the pool. Stop, hey, stop, you know?
Lazzaro was also with Casey Anthony the day little Kaylee allegedly disappeared. Surveillance cameras at a Blockbuster show the couple renting movies on the same day the defense says Kaylee accidentally drowned.
You saw her that night. Did she ever cry?
No.
Did she ever act scared?
Nope.
Did she ever act nervous?
No.
Lazzaro's 3 roommates did not know Kaylee was missing either. During their turns on the stand Wednesday, the men said Casey always had a ready explanation when anybody asked where Kaylee was.
One time she said that she was going to Universal with the nanny. Then another time was the nanny was taking her to Cocoa Beach.
Those same roommates were also with Casey when she was partying at the nightclub where Lazzaro worked, though the defense claims Casey was actually working in those notorious pictures that show her having a good time. Other women employed as shot girls confirmed that.
She was kind of like our manager. She basically protected us.
Casey Anthony's defense team may have scored one for building up her reputation, but they missed out on validating claims that she had been sexually abused by her father. On the stand, Tony Lazzaro said that Casey Anthony had told him a secret, suggesting it may have been about that alleged sexual abuse. But the judge would not let the ex-boyfriend talk about it, ruling that such comments would be hearsay. Chris?
WKMG's Mike DeForest for us in Orlando this morning. Mike, thank you.
Welcome back to News. Our Casey Anthony is not guilty of murdering her daughter. So it went down in the Orlando courtroom a short while ago. Here's what happened. Take a look.
Will the defendant rise along with counsel? Madam Clerk, you may publish the verdicts.
In the Circuit Court for the 9th Judicial Circuit in and for Orange County, Florida. State of Florida versus Casey Marie Anthony. As to case number 2008 CF 15606-0. As to the charge of first-degree murder, verdict as to count 1. We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty, so say we all, dated at Orlando, Orange County, Florida, on this 5th day of July, 2011, signed foreperson. As to the charge of aggravated child abuse, verdict as to count 2. We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty. So say we all.
An incredible moment. Casey Anthony, after so many years, found not guilty of killing her 2-year-old daughter, Kaylee Anthony. She was found guilty of a lesser charge of making false statements to the police. But of the major charge of murder, she is not guilty. We'll keep you updated here on NewsR.